Okay, just imagine this. If I showed you a method that can earn you more than $2,000 a month, and all you need to do is lock in and do some tasks for 20 days a month, would you accept this challenge? If the answer is yes, you just click the correct video. I'm going to show you a method to make more than $2,000 a month with YouTube. If you think this is bullshit, take a look at this channel. It's called Bound. They have achieved 73,000 subscribers with just 10 videos. The crazy thing is they have uploaded their first video just 2 months ago, and now they are probably making more than $2,000 a month only with ad revenue. And if you combine that with sponsorships, you will have a pretty good idea about how much they are making. And this is another channel that started last month with this new niche. And they only have 3 videos, which has gotten them around 8,000 subscribers. Here's another channel that has gained 21,000 subscribers with just 2 videos. So, now you know that this is not a bullshit. If you watch this video till the end and apply everything I'm gonna teach you, you will be able to make at least 1 video a day for this niche. Let's start the process. I'm gonna call this niche, Why Is It? Normally these videos are about animals, but if we think more creatively, we can apply this same method to a variety of things, such as, why is it suck to be born as a tiger? Why is it suck to be born in medieval age? Why is it sucked get captured by Amazon tribes? Why is it sucked be alive in the prehistoric age? These are just some of the examples. Actually, you can apply this concept to anything, as long as it is interesting to the viewer. And if you check these videos, they all have simple 2D drawing animation. Don't worry, I will show you how to do that as well. First, let's start by creating the script for your video. The topic I'm gonna select is, why is it suck to be alive in the Stone Age? First, we need to understand the presenting style of these viral videos. For that, I'm gonna use an AI tool called DupDub AI. This tool has a lot of features, but for this case, I'm gonna use this AI transcription option. First, let's go to one of these viral videos and copy its link, and let's go back to DupDub AI and select this AI transcription feature. Now you need to select this YouTube option and paste the link, then select the English as the language and click this transcribe option. Now, you will get the script of that video within seconds, and don't worry, I'm not gonna copy this video script, just follow these steps. Now, you need to go to ChatGPT and use this prompt, which is, read and analyze the following video script and understand the presenting style of that video script. And now you need to act as a script writer who can write a video script similar to the following example. After using this prompt, you can paste the script of that video we just got from DupDub AI. After that, you have successfully trained the ChatGPT to generate scripts like these. Now all you need to do is copy the topic of your video and use this prompt to generate a unique script for your video. And let's generate this. Okay, now our script has been generated and it sounds amazing, exactly as I expected. So, if you follow this exact method, you will be able to generate a script for any topic in this niche. Now, we need to generate voiceovers for this script. Using DupDub AI, we can easily find a good AI voice and generate voiceovers for this video. So let's go to this AI voiceover option and check several AI voices. If you click this More Voice option, you can check more than 700 AI voices. And you can filter the voice by language and accent, gender, age, and quality. Not only that, you can filter the voice based on the niche such as motivation, entertainment, and news. And I want you to check these voices and select a good voice. I'm gonna go with this one. Now, you can just copy the script you generated to here. And as you can see here, we can edit the furthermore by adding pauses and emphasizing or speeding up the tone. So it's up to you. You can edit these any way you want. Then, click this button to generate the voiceovers for this script. Once it is completed, you can download the voiceover by clicking this export option. I would like to thank DupDub AI for sponsoring this video. Not only this feature, but DupDub AI has a lot of valuable features such as AI voice cloning, AI script writing, AI images, and more. My favorite feature is their AI avatar feature. With this feature, you can make any type of AI avatar within seconds. A lot of you guys asked me how I created this talking AI avatar. This is the tool I'm using to create this talking avatar. You just need to upload the avatar image and voiceover file. This tool will create the talking avatar within seconds. Now let's move on to the hardest part, which is creating the animations. Before you start this process, you need to read the video script and understand it clearly, because we need to make animation for each scene. For example, for this first scene, I'm gonna make something like a Stone Age couple with a newborn baby. In the background, we can see Stone Age house and some trees. First, we need to create some images. I'm going to use Leonardo AI for that. When you are creating images for these animation, make sure all the images looks the same and it should look like children's drawing. So make sure to use this prompt before you enter the other details. With this prompt, you can make images like they are created by kids using paint, and these are the best for this niche. As you can see here, I'm going to change this prompt to create a Stone Age baby, and let's see the results. This looks perfect. And let's make a Stone Age house with some trees surrounding it. Let's change the prompt according this scene and see the result. Okay, great. So just like this, you can generate images easily for your video script using this method. Now, I'm going to use Photoshop to remove the background and separate these characters from these pictures. First, open Photoshop and create a project with these aspect ratios. Then, drag and drop the image we downloaded like this. First, you need to right-click on this layer and select the Rasterize Layer option. Then select this magic wand tool from this side menu and select this background area and press the delete button to remove it. If you have parts like this, you can use the eraser tool and erase these unnecessary parts. Then you can disable this white background layer and go to Files and click this export button and export this file as a PNG file. Just like these, remove the background of all the other images and separate each character as PNG files. Now I'm going to use Adobe After Effects to animate this video. Let's create a new project. Then you need to right-click here and select a new composition, and you can change its duration time by changing this value. First, you need to drag and drop the background image for this timeline. You can adjust its size using this scale option in the side menu. After that, I'm going to add this first character to the timeline like this. Make sure to adjust its size as well, and let's position him here. Then, let's add the other character and place it here. Now, I'm animating these two characters to look like they are going inside the house. First, select this layer and press the letter P to open the position keyframes, and click this button to make a keyframe here, and the press S button to open the scale keyframes and make a keyframe here. Finally, click this opacity keyframe. Now if you press the U button, you will be able to see all the active keyframes. Now you need to go 1 second forward into the timeline and change its position and scale like this. Make it go near the door and reduce the scale a little bit, but don't change the opacity. Now, go a few frames forward and reduce the opacity to 0. Now, you will have this cool animation. Now, you need to select all of these keyframes and press the F9 button. It will make these moments clean and smooth. Then, you need to do the same thing for this other character as well. So the final result of this first animation would be like this. Go to the end of this animation and select these layers. Then go to File and click this Split Layer option and then delete this part. Do the same for the other 3 layers. Now we have only the part we animated in our timeline. Then, I'm going to add this background image to the timeline. This is an image of the inside of a Stone Age house, and I will add this pregnant woman and a baby to the timeline, and you need to place these after the first scene ends. And I'm going to animate these 2 characters. Let's add some head movements for that. I'm going to select the layer and select this puppet tool option. Now you can place this puppet icon on this character. I'm going to place it in these places, and now you need to press the U on the keyboard to it will show you the keyframes of these puppets. Now, go a few frames forward and you can move these puppet icons to make some moment in this character. So do this for several frames forward like this, and then you will get a head moment of this baby. You can do the same with this other character and add some head movements, and it will look like this. Just like this, you can animate scenes for these videos. I know this is not simple, but once you try this several times, it will become easier. Let me show you the final output after animating several scenes.
You're born into the Stone Age. Congratulations, or maybe condolences. You arrive screaming, squishy, and completely unaware that you've just entered the hardest era to be alive. You don't get a name because language is more grunts and gestures than words. Your first few years are spent strapped to your mom's back like a prehistoric backpack. She's busy dodging predators, foraging for berries, and hoping you don't get snatched by an eagle the size of a dining table.
And guys, with that, today's video has come to an end. I hope you learned some valuable information from this video, and I will see you guys in the next video.